What's going on, y'all? I know a lot of women have a hard time, trying to understand why a man that they dealing with has problems, with commitment and settling down and just being with one woman. So I figured I'd make a video trying to explain a little better why men have problems with commitment sometimes. I know one reason why a lot of men feel like they don't want to settle down or be in a relationship because they feel that it's the stigma that being in a relationship kind of slow down your hustle. Women get in the way of what you got going on, and what kind of motion you got. You as a businessman, if you work, women like their time. So a lot of men feel like that could get in the way of their money. But I think it's just a stigma around that. A lot of times we dealing with the wrong woman, and the right woman, she's gonna amplify your grind. She's gonna find ways to help you make money or help you be a better man. So I just think it's all about the woman you're dealing with and her perspective on what she wants for the both of you. If she understands what you're trying to do and what y'all trying to build, and she's a good woman, I don't think time is going to be such a big thing for her at first while she's letting you hustle and letting you get what you got going off the ground because she know at the end of it, it's going to all pay off. So another reason why I feel like a lot of men have a problem with commitment is we get caught up in that honeymoon phase. When you first start off talking to a woman, everything's going smooth, copacetic. Y'all both getting along. Y'all both saying the right things. You know what I'm saying? Men love that feeling because we love smoothness. We love easygoing women. We love that just a woman to make your life easy. But what ends up happening is we end up putting up that facade. We end up getting into boyfriend mode, saying the things that she wants to hear, doing the things that she's gonna like. You know what I'm saying? That might not be true to you. You know what I'm saying? So what ends up being a problem is your real you ends up coming out. You know what I'm saying? You end up getting tired of being in that mode for so long, and she ends up seeing how you really are, and then that's when y'all get to conflict and button heads. Then once y'all get to button heads, men mostly do, they go find peace elsewhere. We start wandering off, finding that honeymoon phase again, getting into the next situation while we just ruining what we just had with the woman instead of just addressing the conflict and handling it like you're supposed to. So as men, we gotta either be upfront from the beginning. I'm not telling you to not be that person, not be what she needs you to be. But if that's not truly what you want to be, if you know you don't want to be that for her, or you don't want to be that at the end of the day, just don't do it. Like I said, a lot of times we get caught up in that boyfriend mode, and that's gonna end up biting you more than it's gonna end up helping you. Especially if that's not how you are. If that's not who you are. If that's not who you really want to be in real life. So, and the last reason I feel like a lot of men are afraid of commitment, it's just our environment, what we've grown up around. The men in our family, our uncles, brothers, cousins. All, when you grow up seeing so many marriages fail, when you grow up hearing old people say, or the older men in your family don't get married, you see they have negative outlooks on it, negative perspectives on it. That trickles down to you, believe it or not. Like your environment really matters. Who you're around really matters. So a lot of us, we didn't see healthy relationships growing up. We came up from broken homes, divorced parents. So as much as we don't want to be like our parents, we end up being like our parents. So I think that's the third reason. It's not even really our fault, you know what I'm saying? So you can't let that be what it's gonna be. You can't let that be your outcome, you know what I'm saying? If you want better for yourself, you gotta put that work in to be better. So, you know what I'm saying, put that work in, get that healing, get that therapy, take time in your situations and do what you need to do. If y'all like this video, think I should do a part two, let me know. I'm just trying to get into, the more talking videos, you know what I'm saying? Trying something new. So let me know if you like this. I'll holler at y'all.